Hey Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's in store for your March 2024? Ariel and I are going to dive in with the tarot and find out, so keep watching. Libra, welcome to the channel, or welcome back. So good to see you here. All right, Libras, let's see what we have going on for you. In March 2024, big lunar eclipse in your sign on March 25th. Stay tuned for the video on that energy coming up in a week or two. All right, let's see what we have going on for you. This is an important month, absolutely. How are you doing with the South Node in your sign? Let me know in the comments what's going on for you. Lots of changes, transitions, karmic chickens coming home to roost. You know, what's going on? All right, we have the Hanged One. That's what it's called in this deck. And the Ten of Wands. Okay, interesting. Seven of Swords. Two of Swords. And the Judgment. All right. I feel there are some karmic chickens going on here. All right. You can't kid a kidder. You can't kid yourself. You know, South Node energy is South Node energy. What are you going to do? You know, we're all having the South Node somewhere transiting our charts right now. It's not just you personally, but yes, it's in your sign, so it can feel personal. So we're all facing energies of transformation, change, letting go, wrapping up in wherever Libra's in our chart, all right? But of course, for you, it is personal because it's your sun sign, or your moon, or your rising, or your Venus. So you've been kind of hanging out on the line here. Like you've been twisting in the wind, waiting for some sort of matter to come to a conclusion with this Ten of Wands here. And there's a burden in your life. You have not seen the way out of it. With the girl has the sticks in front of her face. She can't see anything. So you can't maybe even get a read on the situation you're in intuitively either. I feel like there's a blockage. There is a blockage in some way in terms of seeing how something is going to play out for you in your life. Whatever it is, you can't see the forest for the trees. You can't see how you're going to get on the other side of this. And you have been trying to think of different solutions. I mean, that can also be the Hanged One. Like you're trying to see your situation from a different perspective, but it's been very difficult. That's why I'm saying you're like twisting in the wind here somehow. Maybe getting your undies in a twist, as I like to say also here. Saturn is in this Piscean house for you. This is your sixth house of work and well-being. So it may have something to do with that. And then we have a Seven of Swords in your heart, which is very interesting because yes, that can be that your heart is unwilling to see the truth. Maybe you're trying to slip under the radar with something and not get noticed. You don't want the universe to come around with karmic consequences. So maybe you're thinking, if I just kind of hide in the corner, the universe will pass me by and I won't get, I won't have to face the angel of judgment here. And then we have this Two of Swords where you're still like, I just don't know what to do. Do I err on the side of truth? Or do I try to pull a fast one? Do I try to tell myself Fibonacci's and tell other people, I call them Fibonacci's, okay, fibs, Porky's, Pinocchio knows, whatever. Do I do that? Or do I face the truth of my situation? There is something here by the 20th of March. You will be facing the truth of a situation. The universe demands it of you. Now, I'm not trying to be mean or harsh. I mean, these are the energies coming out. There is an eclipse in your sign, a full moon lunar, which is about really massive letting go, especially emotionally on the 25th. But we have the 20th here, so give it, a few days either side where there may be an important judgment, an important announcement, But the thing is, we have to remember about the Judgment card that there is an opportunity for new life and new things to move forward, even though it may seem like, wow, this is very karmic of what's going on. Like, what is going to come out the other end? The other side. That didn't come out right. But you know what I'm saying? Like, like karmically, okay, this is a contract wrapping up. This is a situation wrapping up. The writing is on the wall. The decision is finally like here, and this energy is shifting. I'm going to be able to see by the 20th, this is what's happening. But there is something within you and your own mindset, because the swords are your energy, that you have not wanted to confront and deal with. But the universe is going to demand you deal with it. Okay? So don't run away from the truth, your truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay? Let's pull another clarifier for this judgment and see what we got going on here, okay? Ariel's going to now lay all over the cards. She's protecting you. She's protecting you from the Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Judgment card. All right, let's see. Let's clarify this judgment. Where is this energy going for Libra? I mean, you're going to get unstuck. This waiting period, the waiting game will be over. Okay. Something that you want very badly is on the other side of fear. That's a quote I just quoted from. I don't know who said it. I don't remember. Okay. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. That is what I am feeling here. Okay. But again, you are going to have to confront something, some attitude, Fibonacci, whatever. You're going to have to confront and deal with it. If you deal with it, the situation, I think, will turn out better than you expected. Will it turn out that way right away? That's anybody's guess. Okay, it may take 9 days to 9 weeks to 9 months for this karmic situation to get you on the other side. Remember, this is a general reading, to get you on the other side of this judgment scenario. But you're going to accelerate the timeline if you accept the truth and whatever the universe is announcing to you with that judgment. If you accept it and take it into your heart truthfully, you will move along to something much better, much faster than if you drag your heels, drag your feet, and are just like resisting, and the resistance persists. Okay? So apply whatever this is to your life, and let's see what else is going on for you this month, Libra. All right, Libra, so we're now going to pull from my brand new Oracle deck, a Feline Fates Oracle. Ariel insisted that I create this deck in honor of the cats. So it's available on my website, and if you purchase it between February 29th and March 3rd, I will throw in a complimentary mini reading. You can read about all that on the community page to my YouTube channel here and also on my Facebook page. All right, let's see what we got going on here for you, Libras. Let's see what else is happening. Resistance is futile. That's just, you can't do it. You got to resist the resistance. All right, let's see what we have. We have catnip chaos. Look, these are the kitties celebrating. I'm telling you, this is going to turn out better than expected for you. Once you take it into your heart that there is something that is going to shift and be let go of. Good news, time to let loose and have some fun. And we had that 9 of Cups before. Okay, so let's clarify this catnip chaos and see what we need to know about that. But that's interesting, right? Because there may be something that's a little chaotic before that 9 of Cups comes in, which is about the energy of acceptance, as I was saying before, right? Okay. And sometimes accepting something and, you know, that something is ending or something is karmically shifting, whatever it is, it can bring a sense of feeling a little out of control, chaos, right? Things all over the place, not knowing which way to turn. But you just got to trust in the divine plan. And, you know, I know that's not always easy. But the universe is gonna universe, right? It's gonna do what it's gonna do. So let's see. Which sounds very fatalistic, but I mean, in a sense, the South Node can be fatalistic because it does signal karmic wrap-ups and endings, right? So it doesn't mean that you don't have any more personal power. You have the personal power in how you choose to respond to the energies. All right, so let's see what we have with this catnip of chaos. There could be a very nice celebration, party you might get invited to, things turning out better than expected. With the other scenario, or we have a 5 of Swords, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the Star card. Yeah. So the energy is going to shift. I mean, you're going to land on your feet on the other side of this scenario, and you'll be celebrating. You will be. I think you'll be celebrating in Taurus season. We got the King of Pentacles here. Okay. But something new is going to be born out of this chaos, out of this stress and strife. Here's another 5. Here's another Swords, right? A 5 of Swords. So out of the stress and strife and drama, the clouds will clear, the skies will clear, the clouds will part, and something new will begin that you're going to be raising your glass to the universe. Thank you, universe, for bringing me to this, to bringing me on the other side of this scenario, of finally getting me unstuck. Okay. So, and then you'll be able to breathe a sigh of relief and let loose and have some fun. Okay. But, you know, depending on what you got going on, that may not be happening until, as I said, Taurus season. But you're going to be grateful to have a sense of grounding in your heart, okay? And have a solid direction of where you're going next, okay? And how you address the situation, that may not be totally clear yet, but at least you'll know what has needed to change. You'll have that judgment energy. The energy will be resolved. You see where you're going. The details, the finer details of how you get there is going to be, you know, still in process, okay? But the universe is leading you with this 4 of Cups. Here you are, disappointed and upset, sitting under the tree, but the universe didn't abandon you. There is a divine plan here at work. And the Star card is also evidence of that. The universe is leading you to the healing waters of the Star card. And the Star card you see, it looks like the South Node here. Okay, so the universe is definitely karmically wrapping something up to heal you, to cleanse you, to bring you to a better place. Okay, and this is the thing. You will be celebrating eventually. You'll be celebrating getting there. And we have this beautiful Ace of Wands. This, you know, energy is not compartmentalized. It's not, yes, we're doing a reading for March, but sometimes energy morphs and bleeds into the next month as well. I feel like this is also energizing the April 8th new moon solar eclipse, which is opposite you, because eclipses work in pairs. We have your first eclipse, March 25th, but then the second one that coordinates with it is April 8th. So again, with time frames, it may be around that time or a little after, and again into Taurus season where, you know, the good times start to roll in, start to shift, and you have that thing to celebrate, that 9 of Cups, that beautiful energy. So, you're going to end up in a good place, right? The Star card. Excellent. You are divinely protected through this process. You may not always feel like that, but again, that's a mindset choice. You can choose to believe that you're divinely protected, or you can choose not to believe that. That's your choice, right? It's our choice how to respond. But interesting opportunity coming in. That is quite wonderful with this Star card here. This is your 5th house. This is where Pluto has just entered the Aquarius energy. So the 5th house is about pleasure. It is about hobbies. It's about children. It's about creativity. It's about possibly a new romance. It's the house of the entrepreneur. So it could be some sort of new entrepreneurial activity you'll be involved in, re-energizing your business in some way. I mean, all of those are possibilities. Or it could be something else. It could be also something related to your physical well-being because of also the Piscean energy that is going on, as I said before, with your 6th house, with Saturn there as well. So, and Ace of Wands is a good energy for personal bodily rejuvenation, like getting energy back, especially with this, like healing your energy levels, like feeling like you can get back out there, so to speak, if you've been feeling a little under the weather, and celebrating that. So it's going to be important for you. I mean, use this energy in March as well. Meet with a couple of cute catnip friends and, hang out with them, have a dinner, enjoy, something like that, just to take your mind off of whatever else may be percolating for you in the background as well. Sometimes that's all we need to feel better is, a few hours spent with a few trusted friends to raise our vibe and our spirits, okay? But I really want to emphasize to Libra that all's well that ends well. You will come out the other side of this situation. We're in eclipse season, as I said before. This energy is kind of par for the course, especially because, again, the South Node is in your sign. Okay, so let me know in the comments how you plan on managing and using these energies. I would love to hear, and so would Ariel. All right. Thank you so much. Take care, and we will see you again soon. Stella Wilde and Ariel signing out.